Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Jimmy, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to solo range Armadyl, aka Kreearra, using a new method. We're going tank, and with the Venom method you can get 10 to 13 kills off task, which is pretty good, so let's get started. So this is my setup for Kreearra. I have a Armadyl crossbow, Ava's accumulator, you can also use a quiver if you have one, Serpelm, Diamond Dragon Bolts Enchanted, a Fury, Fortified Missouri top and bottom, a charged Dragonfire ward, an ancient bracer to bank at necks, guardian boots, and a imbued ring of suffering with the recoil. With this setup, our range defense is 274 and our magic defense is 192, which is great for tanking hits. If you're on a budget, then switch to Missouris for Carol's and you'll do just fine. This is my inventory. I have Bones to Peaches tablets, a Toxic Blowpipe with Amethyst darts, Sanguistini staff, an Eco Key, Rune pouch with runes for thralls, and the Book of the Dead to summon thralls. The rest, I got 2 Bastion potions, 11 Sourdough and Brews, and 9 Super Restores. So a lot of you may be wondering why Sang Staff. The Sang Staff has a passive effect that can heal you for a portion of the damage that you do, so it's used to heal you after you've used the Blowpipe spec to heal. As you can see, the passive effect procced it and healed me for some HP. It's also very accurate even with range gear on, so I definitely recommend bringing it. Alright, let's do a live example now. For prayers, have it auto set to rigor and protect from range. Pot up and prepare to summon thralls. Make sure you're standing underneath Kree's respawn point. Once the minions respawn, Venom, Kree, and Kalissa. Afterwards, switch to your shield and crossbow and attack Kree. You want to attack every 3 seconds and then step under Kreearra to reduce damage. To make this easier, hold shift and right click your mouse on Kreearra. Select swap left click and choose walk here. You can also do it for the minions too, which I highly recommend. What will happen is that you'll walk under Kreearra every time you left click your mouse, and you can attack Kree by holding shift on your keyboard and left clicking Kree. If you have to heal during a fight, then it should only be when you need to sip 3 Sourdough and Brew doses, as 1 Super Restore will bring your stats to normal, and then you can sip a Bastion potion to pot up again. The reason why we step under Kreearra after every attack is because Kree attacks every 1.8 seconds, while our crossbow attacks every 3 seconds. So that means Kree attacks 33 times per minute, and we attack 20 times per minute. So that means Kree attacks 65% more than us, which can increase the overall damage that we take from her during the fight. When we step under Kree, Kree attacks 20 times per minute, which is on par with us, thereby reducing potential overall damage from Kree. After Kreearra dies, kill all the minions one by one, but kill Flock Leader last because we'll be using our Sang Staff to heal up. As you can see, the minions have very low health due to the venom, so it's much easier to kill them. Once they're dead, switch to your Sang Staff and attack Urine. Afterwards, pick up any food drops, bones, and make bones to peaches, range pots if there are drops, and if you still have a little bit of HP to heal, just sip a Sourdough and Brew, and then sip a range potion to pot back up. Just keep repeating the same technique over and over again, and eventually in one of those kills, you can get a lucky drop like me. So that was definitely a nice boost to the bank for sure, a nice 30 million. Once you hit 10kc, which is 40 essence at Kreearra, Head to next to bank and resupply. After you're done, just head on back out to Kreearra. The average kill time usually takes 1 minute and 45 seconds, so tanky setup is very important at Kree. You can get 10 to 13 KC off task with this method, which is pretty good in my opinion. You can definitely get more kills with chins or a shadow, of course, but this is a good option if you're not quite at the shadow yet and you don't want to chin like me. If you're going to fight Kree, then I suggest at least 90 magic and over, 80 defense as a minimum, and 90 plus range. You also gotta have rigor and thralls to summon the greater ghostly thrall. This is super mandatory to have because of the DPS boost. Otherwise, the fights it's going to take much longer than needed. Overall, I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you all at Kree sometime possibly. If you haven't already, please give this video a like if you thought it was helpful, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest PVM videos and quest guides that are in the making. I'll see you all in the next video. For now, take care everyone. Bye bye.